up in the double digits today. Here we go.
Whew. All right, I'm 3 miles in. I feel really good. This is a great run today. I did like 3.14 in like 31 minutes. So that's not too bad. I stopped and fed the horses, but I stopped my tracker while I was doing that for like 5 minutes. Anyway, so 7 more to go. I'm sweating. I got a late start today. Oh, fun fact, this arena right here, back there, is where Luke proposed to me. Super cool. I haven't been there in years. He wrote, "Will you marry me?" in the arena dirt. And I tackled him in it and said yes. Anyway, so I'm gonna turn around and run back, and I might do some running on the track. It's nice every now and then to get onto some flat ground and just put some miles in. So I think I'm gonna do that. There's a track on the way back to my house that I think I'm gonna stop at and just try to hit 10 miles. I should have like tracked it yesterday to see exactly where and how far I was gonna be running, but I didn't, so that's my fault. Anyway, so took a little breather for just a second, and I'm gonna jump back into it. All right, I'm 5 miles in exactly, so I'm gonna run like 3.5 on the track, get on some flat ground, and then run the rest of the way home. I'm just doing some stretching. 6, 7, 8. Whew. Hit a bit of a wall. Pretty day though.
Distance 8.01 miles.
I do one more here and then run home. That should be 10. All right, I don't know if you can hear me. There's a train, but I'm at 9 miles. I'm getting off the truck, and I'm going to jog the rest of the way home, and that should be right at 10 miles. Woo! Worn out.
Distance 9.01 miles.
Just finished 10 miles. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I did that. I'm in the double digits club, and that is my personal record, right at 2 hours, like 2 hours and 30 seconds. Not the fastest in the world, but I did it, and I couldn't be happier or more proud of myself. On a new route today, and I feel so good. Something has changed with my training. I think adding mileage has just put me in better shape, both physically and mentally, and I don't feel like I need to stop. I'm like 2 miles in. Usually by now I'm like, oh, I can walk for a second and then start running. But I feel good. All right, Bodie and I are on another 3-mile run, and we're doing pretty good. We've got a storm coming in from the northwest, so we're gonna try to hurry. We've got about a mile left in our run so we don't get rained on. Anyway, we stopped at this dog and human waterer to get a little drink. It's very hot. I don't know how hot, I need to check the weather, but I bet 98 to 100 degrees, so it's very, very hot, and getting hotter right before the storm. So anyway, we're gonna speed home and try to make it. Whew, okay, I just did my first 5 miles of my 10-mile run today, and I did it in 1 hour and 2 minutes, so not like the fastest pace in the world, but that's okay. I got it done the first half, and I'm sure the second half will be slower. Anyway, it's just a gorgeous day. I started at like 9:30 and it was 77 degrees. It's of course gotten hotter. It's Texas, so I'm sure it'll be in the 90s by the time that I finish, but I am in the middle of nowhere right now. I've had like, I don't know, maybe 5 vehicles pass me, and it's just gorgeous, very peaceful run. I've seen a ton of wildlife and just a really fun Friday morning run before the 4th of July weekend. Whoop whoop. Get off the road. Get in the grass. Good dirt. Forgot how hilly it was out here. Crap. Here we go. Alright, I'm about 8 miles in. I'm sweating my guts out. It's hot. I'm struggling. I'm sweating my eyeballs. That sucks.
Distance 7.01 miles.
Only 7 miles? Thought I was 8. Well, that's sad. Oh, God. Anyway, I'm about a mile from my husband's office and about, I guess, 3 miles from home. So I'm gonna stop at his office and get a drink of water and rinse my face. I run with a fanny pack. I keep my phone and my chapstick in there, but I can't fit a bottle of water. So I've got to order something where I can pack water with me. It's too hot to not be able to get a drink when I need it. And I need it. Right now my mouth is really dry. Anyway, I'm doing okay with my pacing. I've just been repeating my mantra that I actually saw. I'll link the girls' channel, I guess, in the description box. I can't remember who it was now, but she says to be comfortable with the uncomfortable, and that's what I've been trying to do. So here we go. It's cross training day. Oh my gosh. 30 minutes, 464 calories. Oh my goodness. I haven't done the elliptical in probably a week. And oh my gosh, my heart is pumping. It says my heart rate is 153. That's not too terrible, but it's up there. Anyway, cross training done for today.
Okay, are we ready? We gotta say, yay, Mom!
Yay, Mom!
Give me a ride.
Yay, Mom! I got a card for you.
Oh, thanks, baby. Take a morning crow feast. He's like, let me eat, woman. This is CJ. Good morning, Siege. I just finished a 3.5 mile run. Today is Friday. Supposed to run 10 miles tomorrow. Yikes. I haven't run since the 5K on Monday. My husband was out of town, so I didn't have anyone to watch the kids while I was running. But in that 5K, I got a really bad stomach cramp during the last mile, so I walked a little bit. I ended up 30 minutes and 54 seconds and ended up 4th in my age group. So like 30 to 35 year olds. I'm 33, so I'm smack in the middle. Anyway, but today's run felt really, really good. I ran to feed our horses, as you saw, and then that was 1.75 miles there, and then fed them, and then ran 1.75 miles back. And I ran the whole thing except for when I was feeding the horses. So pretty good, not bad. Oh, and my computer did not turn back on, so that's a bummer. So, I have a confession to make. Since I ran that half marathon, the 13.1, a couple of weeks ago, I think it was 2 weeks yesterday, I haven't run a single time, not once. That really wore me out. And then we were on the road. We traveled to my parents' house for 6 days. Meant to run there, just never really got around to it. And it was really hot and humid there, and I'm making excuses, and I just didn't run. And since we've been back home, I've been on the elliptical 3 times, but I have not gotten out of the house for a run. So I don't know what happened. I had some weird mental block against it, like I was doing anything and everything not to go run. So today is my first day back. It's been 14 days, and I think honestly I needed the break. I haven't missed very many runs or workouts over the last couple of months, and honestly I was just burned out, and my body needed time to recover from that half. It didn't need that long to recover. So anyway, I'm doing a short run today. I was supposed to run 10 miles yesterday, and I just couldn't get myself to walk out of the door. So it is about 5:30 on Sunday afternoon. I go back to work full-time tomorrow teaching, and I know that my running chances are going to be getting slim. So I'm doing 3.1 today, a short and quick 5K. I feel really good, like very well rested mentally and physically, and it just feels good to be back out. So here we go.